Hey guys, this is Subhashish Mishra. Today we will learn another Python program. We'll see how to write a Python program to print following pattern. So here you can see one pattern. Okay, so just ignore this hash because this is commented. So basically you can see, right, 1, then 1 2, then 1 2 3, then 1 2 3 4. So similarly if you want to print more also, like 1 2 3 4 5, right. So if how can you print it, right, through a Python program, that we will see. So previously we have seen also like some star pattern, something like this, right. Today we will see how we can print these numbers. Okay, so for that what you need to do, the very first thing, you have to take two variables. Okay, we will take two variables. One is row, I will name it as row, and we will assign some value. So here you can see we have 1 2 3 4 5. So we will take 5. Okay, then we have another variable number and we will take it as 1. We will assign the value as 1. Then what we will do, we will write a for loop for I in the range. So which range we will give here? 1 comma row plus 1. I will tell you, I will explain you all these things, so don't worry. For for I in range, okay, 1 comma row plus 1. Then what we will do here, we will write num equal to 1. Okay, again we will assign 1 to the num. I will tell you why we are doing this. Then what we will do, we will write another for loop for j in range 1 comma I plus 1. Okay, just wait one more minute, I will explain you everything. Then we will just do a print. Okay, what will print? We will print num comma end is equal to space. Then we will do one more thing, num equal to num plus 1. Okay, then what we will do, we will write print. Okay, now let me execute it. See, you can see this is printing in this way, 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so if you will give this row, so basically here you can see, right, the row I have given 5. Okay, so basically the 5 rows are printing here, 1 1 2, so 1 2 3 4 5, right, these 5 rows. If you will give row as 4 and if you will run it, see 4 things you can see. Similarly if you want to give 3 and if you want to run it, you can see 3 rows. Okay, so that is why this row is we have given this row. Okay, even you can write something like this, user input int input here, you can write the message enter total number of rows. Okay, something like this. Let's run it, and if I'll put it 3 here, see, we can see something like this. Okay, let me explain you how this is getting printed, right? That is important. Okay, so we have taken two variables, one is row and one is num. So type is integer here. Okay, so for num, why we have taken this num? Because we want it to start with okay, why num we have assigned as 1? Because we want it should start with this 1. Okay, that's why we have given it as 1. Then we have started a for loop for I in range 1 comma row plus 1. So in this for loop, what is the range? It starts with 1 and ends with what? Ends with row plus 1. What is the row? Row is 3 here, because we have given 3, right? So 3 plus 1, which is 4. So the range is basically 1 to 4. Range is basically 1 to 4. So if range is 1 to 4, then means the loop will execute for what? 1, 2 and 3. Basically the I value will be 1, I value will be 2 and I value will be 3. Okay. So when I value is equal to 1, so the very first thing, when the I value equal to 1, then what we are telling, num equal to 1. Again we are assigning num as 1. Okay. Then here I will just comment and I will say num value is 1 now. Then what we are telling, again we are writing one more loop, one more for loop inside this for loop. Here we are telling for j in range 1 comma I plus 1. It means here we are telling range as what is the I value? I value is 1 and I plus 1 means 2. Okay, that means it will execute only once. J value will be only 1. Okay, and so when j value is equal to 1, what we are telling? Print num. Okay, so print this number. What is the number value now? Number value is 1. So we are trying to print this number, basically 1. Now we printed this. And then what is the use of this one? Basically, when you want to add something in the end, right? After 1, you are adding these two things. This space. Basically, you are adding this space. So here there is a space. Okay, it is invisible, right? But still it is a space. And then what we are doing again? Num equal to num plus 1. What is the num value? Num value is equal to 1 now. Again we are telling num is equal to num plus 1 means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay. Now what is happening? When the this value is equal to 2 and it will go up. Num value equal to 2, now it will go up. So here you can see, right, the range is only 1. So j value will not execute one more time. So j value will execute only once. So what is the next statement? This one will execute, print. So basically this is print. We are not printing anything, right? This is basically to move the cursor to the next line. So basically the cursor is coming here. Okay, now again it will go here because this for loop will continue, right? I value for 1 we have executed. Now I value became 2. Okay, so when I value became 2, again what we are telling? Number again we are assigning as 1. So that's what you can see here. Number value is equal to 1. Okay, I am not writing it again because already I have written, right? Again we are assigning number value 1 because previously number value was 2 here, right? Again we are assigning number value as 1 and we are writing again for j in range 1 comma I plus 1. What is the I value now? I value is 2 now. So what is the j range? 1 comma 2 plus 1 because I is 2. 2 plus 1 means 3. So the range became 1, 2, 3. So when range became 1, 2, 3, how many times it will execute? 2 times. 1 for 1 once, then for 2. Now j value is 1. What we are telling? When j value is equal to 1, we are telling print num. Okay, we are printing basically this 1 because now num value is 1. Okay, and again we are telling end, then this space. So basically this space you can see, right? After 1, whatever space you can see. So that is what this guy is doing. Okay, then the next line. What we are doing here? Num equal to num plus 1. Num value is equal to already 1. 1 plus 1 basically 2. Now num value became 2. Now again the loop will go here because for j value 1 we have executed once. Now j value became 2. So when j value became 2, we are telling print num. Again we are printing this number. Okay, again we are printing this number, that is 2, and this space is invisible, you cannot see that. Now we are coming here, num equal to num plus 1. What is the num value now? Num value become 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. Now again when it will go here, will it execute? No, because already it is executed twice. 1 and 2 is already executed. Now it will come here and it will print this line. So print this, basically it will execute this statement, right? This print statement. So in this print statement, what it will do? It will move to the next line because we are not printing anything here. So the cursor will come here. Okay. Now again the loop will come here. Now what is the I value? I value is 3 because for 1 and 2 it is already executed. Now I value is 3. So when I value equal to 3, what we are telling again? Number equal to 1. Again we are assigning 1 to the number. Okay, why we are again and again reassigning? Because we always want to start from 1. That's why always we are assigning 1. So this line is written, that's why, right? Now you can understand why we have written this line here after this first statement, because always we want to start from 1 because that is the pattern we are following, right? So we are assigning again number value 1 because previously number value was 3. Now we assign number value as 1. Then what is the next line we are doing? For j in range 1 comma I plus 1. Now I value is 3. So 3 plus 1 equal to 4. So the range is 1 to 4. Now it will execute for 1, for 2 and for 3. So thrice it will execute. So for the first time when j value is equal to 1, it will print this number. So this 1 it will print and then again a space, the space you can see here. Now what is the number value? Number equal to number plus 1. Now number value is 1. So 1 plus 1 became 2. Okay. Now it will move and it will come here, j value become 2. So when j value become 2, print number. What is the number value? Last number value? Number value is 2. So this 2 will print here, and you can see this space. It will 2 and then a space. Okay. Then again number equal to number plus 1. Now number value is 2. So number equal to number plus 1 means now number value become 3. Again the loop will go here. Now when it will come here, what is the j value? J value is 3. So print num. Again it printed 3 and this space. Okay. Now what it is doing? Number equal to number plus 1. Basically it will be 4. And then this loop got over, right? No more, because we have executed 1, 2, 3 for 1, 2, 3 j value. Now this line will execute and it will come down. Okay. Anyway, when it will come down, again it will go up, and here we have also executed for 1, 2, 3 I value 1, 2, 3. So there is no more loop pending, right? So everything is executed. So basically the program will end here. That's why we are printing 1, 2, 3. If the number value, if this row value will be 4, 5, so that many times it will execute. So for example, you will ask me, if I will give the row value as 10, will it execute 10 times? Yes. See, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that it executed till 10. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. That's how it executes. Okay. I hope this video is helpful for you. You understood how to write a Python program to print this kind of pattern. Okay. If you like the video, please press the like button, share it with your friends, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, do watch all other videos, all other Python programming videos. I have created a separate Python playlist, Python program playlist. Okay. Please go and watch all those videos. Those are very, very helpful for your interview. That's all for today. Thank you. Bye-bye.